or with the time of the Enlightenment in the 18th century, where you had a number of thinkers who said that private vice and private behavior, and even if it is sinful, and even if it is built upon greed, and that which is not of a benefit, and that it has the potential for, or it gives rise to, public virtue. And it's a public virtue. It is for the greater good that people pursue their self-interest. It is for the greater good that people pursue their desires, and that what occurs within the confines of one's home and one's private life is nobody's business. That is nobody's business. And that, in fact, the economy of the world would benefit greatly from people being however they want to be in private. And that this became the concept of authenticity. And this was something that was promoted by a number of Enlightenment thinkers like Jean-Jacques Rousseau and like René Descartes and others from the Enlightenment thinkers, and who said that, firstly, selfhood and identity and what makes a person who they are, as opposed to the Islamic concept and the Islamic outline and framework, that what makes a person virtuous and what makes a person live a good life is righteousness and obedience to Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala, and enjoying and being grateful for what Allah has permitted of the things of this world, and building a family, and working for the hereafter, and fulfilling one's societal role. That they flipped the script on that, and they said that what brings a person happiness is two things. Firstly, authentic selfhood is that a person turns inwardly, that they look inwardly, and that their passions and their desires and their wants and their urges is who they authentically are, and who they authentically are, and that they are naturally good, that they are naturally good, and what they want is naturally good. And secondly, that what keeps people from being their authentic selves is society at large, and the role of religion in society, and the role of governance in society, and that society itself victimizes people, and the traditional mores of society repress people and keep them from being their authentic selves.